Alright. It is true more arcane does give you better drops, admittedly. You do find things more often, but I got chicken foot for that, so I'm not too concerned.
Capital of Ash.
Do you think if we go to one of the other graces, we'll get like a nice overview of like how fucked up the capital is?
Like one of the really high ones or something?
Yeah, like some of these original... Well, hold on a second. The old graces are gone.
Yep.
So...
We're rediscovering this area.
This is all new shit. All these existing graces are underground. Forsaken Depths, Roadside.
Catacombs. Untouched.
Yep. Underground is fine. So, coming from the outside, Cathedral. Oh, the Elden Throne Grace. All deleted.
Interesting way to remake the area.
Huh. I never expected deleted graces.
Yeah.
That's a pretty surprising turn.
Is there
events.
something new at the Malekith battleground or whatever since we left?
That the thing I just deleted?
Yeah.
My souls.
Guess not.
The fact that they gave you these pillars and they stayed intact even after breaking is like a huge mitigator for a boss fight like this. Why does that look untouched?
Untouched, you said?
Like when Grace is being found for the first time, it has like that much going on around it.
Touch Grace. Wait, what? Where did you spawn from?
It teleported us out of the room right after the fight.
Right.
So I never actually touched this Grace.
Yeah, okay. Oh, okay.
You only see that level of, sparkle when you haven't touched it yet. That's why. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Right. Is that death? It sure is. Huh, there's a ring out. There was a ring out the whole time. Motherfuckers. I didn't even notice that.
Wow.
I didn't even notice that. I just assumed that was a corner. Son of a bitch.
Anything in the middle?
Just a platform that looks like Garank's. And here comes
All the blood.
the shard. Here comes the shard. Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, so let's just take a second and see if we can fucking
Figure out.
those little bits. Was it hard to control F the stuff about D, do you think?
I found a way to look up D stuff. I have to do space D and then either space period exclamation mark and then I can find the stuff about D.
Okay. So not to lorecraft for too long here, but I think this blasphemous claw, the name of it even, blasphemous claw, and we saw in the cutscene too, he stabs himself and re-triggers it. Yeah, this is providing us with a whole lot of context of things, but there's easily some bits and pieces that might not be that I might not be remembering. So, yeah. Okay, here, no. Because we're at this point, I don't even mind universal help on this. Just obviously not anything that I haven't seen yet. So that's okay. What I'm curious about is we're trying to piece together the idea of Malekith being given to, I guess, Marika in the same way that Blythe was given to Rani, right? That was an observation you made. So let's try to get a timeline going. What item was it that describes Blythe being handed over to Rani?
Just a second. The term vassal was used at some point. Okay.
Because I honestly foresee the amount to talk about here, I foresee this being either the most horrible studlock possible.
So
if we get stuck,
in Noxtella,
yes,
talking to Rani.
It was dialogue with the small doll.
Okay, and board Empyrean of Gods. He's chosen by their own two fingers as candidates to succeed Queen Marika to become the new god. Rani then received Blythe as a vassal tailored for an Empyrean.
The finger reader told us that?
I think when we were talking to Rani, arriving in Noxtella.
Okay, when we were talking to the statue. Sorry, not statue, the mini Rani. Okay.
Rani received Blade as a vassal tailored for an Empyrean. Rani would not acquiesce to the two fingers, stole the rune of death, slew her Empyrean flesh, casting it away. The baleful shadows are the two fingers' assassins.
Okay.
The two fingers are not aligned with each other, trying to push their own Empyrean to succeed Marika.
Right. Okay. Meanwhile, the stuff belonging to Blythe, maybe it was his armor, described his resistance to becoming a baleful shadow. No, it wasn't the helmet. The helmet was the fake. It was the body. Nope, not Vagram. Not Fia. Blythe. Oh, okay. No, it wasn't on that. Then it might have been on the sword. Big swords. Are they up above?
Blythe armor. Blythe's gauntlet.
Yes, here we are. In defiance of the fate he was born to, Blythe swore to serve no master but Rani. So, not the two fingers, and not the greater will.
Yeah, he's straying away from the baleful shadows.
Right. As proof, the sword was imbued with a cold magic the moment the oath was sworn. Okay, so that's what he ended up doing. But that is all a repeat of what happens with Empyreans when they're given their servants. So what was the exact word they used to describe him?
To describe
Blythe,
the half wolf.
No, to describe his job to Rani.
Oh, the vassal.
A vassal. Right. Thank you. So, Malekith is Marika's vassal. Now, but where was the line about her, the half-brother thing with Blythe? Because if it's a similar usage
Blade
of that
is
term.
Lady Rani's stepbrother. It was stepbrother. E.G. said that.
When
Yeah.
he talked about their childhoods.
Yeah. And episode 34.
Okay.
Over 100 episodes ago.
Over 100 episodes ago. Okay. So then, let's operate with the idea that Malekith maybe, like, when it says here that he's half-brother, that could be literal, or it could be similar to Blythe in that Blythe is not Rani's blood
Stepbrother.
but is still a vassal as her shadow. So, like, Malekith could be, I guess, like a similar thing in that they were raised together, given from birth, and they had a close relationship, but not actually blood, right? So, if we're going with that theory, then we don't have to worry about figuring out Malekith's divine nature, because the biggest confusing point would be if he was literally half-brother to a full god, what does that make him, right? That would be really confusing. If all the demigods are half true god and half other, well, you know, so it would get weird to think of a sibling parallel there. So that's totally
Fair.
fine. Okay. So now that we're not thinking about destined death as a person or as a being, but in fact as the rune of death that Malekith was in possession of, Malekith
Also lock that shit down.
Yeah, so the natural order of things prior to the reset would be that Marika is God, and Marika is given her vassal Malekith by the Greater Will, as Marika is when they're born, right, or whenever they're created, and then we can question whether the whole lineage of the one greater will, etc. But the point being that, like, they're given, she's given Malekith. Malekith is a vassal, but is also responsible for things dying because he possesses the rune of death.
Yep. And he's holding it. Yeah.
So if things are doing what they're supposed to,
Dying.
and if life is going the way it should, his job is to be responsible for all things dying while in service to the god that is currently ruling the lands between, right? The current
Before
order of
Marika
things.
like gets involved in a way, right? Before like she says like you'll hold that shit down.
Because the process of it being taken from him creates a problem that leads to things not dying anymore, and creates an order without death where Tarnished can be resummoned by grace back to life, and where those who live in death can, like, you know, live on painfully long. And where and Godwyn, you see what happened to him as well after the death root takes hold. And all of that is a perversion of what he's supposed to be doing, which is allowing things to die naturally as destined. Does this make sense?
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So when the plot is conspiring to fuck everything up, right? If Marika is the one betraying him, then we have to assume that, like, this whole betrayal starts with her, and the result of him having a fragment of his power stolen from him, like, it seems like, based on his character, he probably was guilt-ridden enough about that, and about the fact that his power was used in that kind of perverted way, that out of self-flagellation, he sealed his power away to make sure that could never happen.
Yeah, nobody wants.
And then he became the repentant beast clergyman Geraint. Right?
Okay. Yeah.
I think that makes sense. Okay. So basically Geraint's state is a self-imposed one because of the fact that his power was stolen. So Ranni stole that power, or a fragment of that power.
Yeah.
And then what's the timeline on her usage of it? It was used to give the Black Knife assassins their powers, their ability to go and kill Godwyn. And Dee's knife?
The weathered dagger?
Yes. There's that involvement, and then there's the Rykard involvement. Rykard got traces of the Rune of Death.
The night of the dire plot.
Okay. You know what? Here, let me just put the D thing to bed. His knife was called what again?
The weathered dagger.
Okay. Do you have the description in front of you? If not, I'll just Google it real quick and
Weathered dagger made of gold and silver intertwined, now worn down by and marred by a black gash.
Okay.
It must have a special place in the owner's heart.
Okay. Do you remember why, what the timeline was between Fia having it and then the Holobrands getting created? Because I feel like there's something related here that we talked about, and I don't remember what the fuck it was. And if it's completely unrelated, then that's fine. I would like to figure that out too, but I just want to remember the timeline we figured out. Even if it's unrelated, that's okay. I'm just trying to remember what it was about Fia using it, and then we got it back, and then we also put the two Holobrand pieces together and got the
when we got to
room.
Like that place when Fia was sitting down, I think we said that Fia took the Holobrand off of Dee's body, and the other one was on Ranni's flesh, because there was two parts, right?
One was on Ranni's flesh.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you. This is okay. Sorry, guys. This is what the connection is.
Okay.
One part of the Holobrand was relating to the fact that, yes, it was on Ranni's flesh because she gave her body up, because part of her plan involved her forsaking her body, right? And she used the Rune of Death that we're talking about now to help her do that. Yes, okay, there is a little thread. That's what I'm trying to remember.
Yeah.
Perfect, okay. Now, the other half was what?
The other half, I said maybe Fia took the Holobrand off of Dee's body.
After the assassination in the Round Table Hold.
Yeah.
Okay. And he had it, and we were saying,
oh, maybe he was involved in the ploy or something.
Did we say something about like the fact that he had it on him being part of why he was split? Or was that, or is that just like something we were throwing out?
No.
Okay.
That.
I don't think there was anything like that. Yeah. Then I feel like we were talking about like one was on her corpse, which was hidden. The location was hidden.
Yeah.
And then one was on him.
Yeah. And then we thought that he was involved with Godwyn's ploy.
Right. But what we don't know, do we know why it was on him?
No, I think we just surmised that he was involved with the ploy, because the weathered dagger, Fia was like, oh, try to find who this belongs to. We give it to Dee. He's like, oh yeah, I guess that's mine. Okay, I'll give it to whoever it belongs to. And then he was found dead, and
then that means, okay, yes. Oh my God, yes, okay. He stole it from Godwyn's corpse.
Yeah.
And that's how he got that half, and the other one was on Randy.
On Randy.
Yes, that's it. That's all I wanted. Okay, perfect.
Okay. All right.
There's a connection.
Yeah.
He that led to the. Okay. Got it.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Okay. We got all the words?
Yes. Okay. Because I'm sitting here, I'm like, I know I'm not
There's
crazy.
There's something
I
there.
know it's connected somehow. We did talk about that. Perfect.
Okay.
So you put those two together, you get the mending rune. Now we have the mending rune. That can allow us to repair the Elden Ring.
Down,
Up.
From the
When you
new
combine
Halloween.
them, yes.
House wheels combined, it will embed the principle of life within death
Into order.
The Golden Order was created by confining destined death. Marika
This
was like,
new-
lock that shit down. I don't want things to die.
This new order will be one of death,
Death
restored.
restored.
We just beat him and restored death. That was what that cutscene was about. So the act of getting Malekith to essentially seal his own ability away was the end result Marika wanted.
Yeah.
Marika's betrayal leading to him to do that allowed her to continue with the plan and establish the Golden Order. What is the connection between Ranni's stealing of the fragment and Marika's betrayal, and then I guess Rykard involved in this? Because if Marika is being if Marika is being if Marika is forced to follow the greater will, then it would make sense that like her rebelling would result in her being enchained inside the tree at this point, and the greater will is trying to keep things going. But if there was a moment where she decided, fuck this, I don't want what you've laid out for me, because basically if the greater will is like, the way things should be is you are the Empyrean that is like a true god, right? Here is your shadow, here is your vassal.
Okay.
And the vassal's ability is true death, essentially, and this is the way things should be, right? That's what the greater will wants for things. And then if Marika says, I don't want that, we don't know enough about her, or about Radagon, or about what the motivations might be, but either way, I guess what I'm questioning is the betrayal that leads to Geraint sealing it away, or rather Malekith sealing it away. Was Ranni's decision to go do that one that was in league with or in opposition to Marika's choices?
That's the question.
Because it doesn't sound like she was operating independently, but it does sound like her goal is to take over and create a world of distance.
Ranni was like, yeah, I want to let people live their lives and choose their own decisions,
which is awesome,
follow a path,
right?
Yeah.
Fuck the order, we want to do things that way. If Marika is the reason why the betrayal happened, and thus why this whole thing went south to begin with, then it sounds like Marika is like going against what her destiny was supposed to be and what was given to her, and perhaps that's what the greater will's timeline for her was, and like she rebelled against that, and then maybe there's a connection between her decision to upset her order and Ranni going and stealing the fragment at that point, you know?
Okay.
So that's loose, but basically everyone, it sounds like, you know, like everyone wants the status quo down, including the fucking the god of the status quo, because like the role that she wants to fulfill is one that in the end she's trying to usurp or allow to fail.
You mentioned like if there was a link between Rani and Marika, and on the night of the ploy, it was Black Knife Assassins.
Yes.
The Black Knife Assassins are all Newman women, like Marika.
Good point. So there's a connection between the Black Knife Assassins and Marika directly because they're the same race. What about the shit, what am I thinking of with the no, yeah, okay, so here's why I'm a little thrown off. Black Knife Assassins were killing Rani's people.
True that. So maybe they are not doing the same thing, because Rani is like, fuck that, I don't want the Golden Order.
Because Rani wants the Golden Order fucked, right?
Yeah.
Marika seemingly does as well. She's unable to act. She's being restrained, but she's still alive in the tree. She betrayed her own vassal in order to get him to, seal away his power, therefore allowing the plan to go forward and the order to be created. But if Rani is acting in lines with that, why would those Black Knife Assassins that are on Marika's side come for Rani's people? Unless they're not in fact in alignment, but they're just opposing forces that have a common enemy.
Yeah, okay.
Because we saw if those Newmen are on her side and such, like, just remember that we saw those bodies around Blythe and we saw them around EG as well,
And I'm not sure how much influence Rani had on these assassins, but she did orchestrate the Night of Black Knives.
Yeah. So,
yeah.
That's the weird part, right? It sounds like she was in league, and then perhaps later on she was not. But she stole it. They ended up with the ability to use it to kill Godwin. At some point, Rani and Marika's ideas were in the same direction. Whether or not they were actually together on it, or whether, again, they had a common enemy, but they're different opposing forces. Those assassins got that power from the person who stole it, and the person who stole it was Rani. And the person who wanted it stolen was Marika. Because the end result was the sealing of destined death.
Okay.
That's what that says to me. Sounds okay.
Okay. All right. Are you good with that?
I'm good with that. I just don't know. Is there anything Rykard related that was not Volcano Manor oriented? Because this is the first time Rykard I can think of is being mentioned outside of his own little Tanith house.
Damn.
Sorry, are you done?
No.
Tabby, if it's too much, and we can. I don't want to drain you on the talk. I just I like that we're. It's I'm like it's right there, which is it's perfect that like it's a whodunit that's lasted months. But it's not a whodunit. But goddamn, we just got a huge dossier of info on this item. Motherfucker, I'm scraping on it.
Yeah, I don't know what was Riker's dedication.
Okay.
Or, like, you know.
No loose Rykard ends then.
No.
All right, that's fine. All we know is that Rykard wanted everything upset as well, and wanted to go about it his own way, immortality through the serpent, as opposed to whatever else these people are planning. But like,
And he was down with Rani, I guess.
down with Rani, also anti-Erdtree, right? And you know what? How about this? Let's leave it in a comfortable place. They were siblings. We don't know what the actual relationship was, but we know that she decided to give him a trace of the Rune of Death in order to deal with Malekith should this become a problem. Probably in the exact same way that she did to the assassins. It could be that Rani gave the Black Knife assassins something almost exactly like this.
Okay.
And from that, they would create their tools, do all the preparation. Remember we were talking about the night of, like, preparing all the weapons, getting them ready to kill a god, blessing them with all the things, pouring the juices, you know?
Yeah.
So that's kind of likely what happened is Rani stole it and then just started handing out some of these claws to anybody who was like, yo, we doing this?
Yeah.
We taking him down? All right. I'm coming for you after. That shit is mine. I'm taking over. But we all agree
This has to go down.
this has to go down.
All right.
I'm not even going to say temporary truce, but I am going to say, here's some kryptonite. All right? You need some kryptonite? Who needs kryptonite? Everybody. You want it? Here you go. Everybody get some kryptonite. All right. Fuck you. I'm coming for your ass. I'm coming for that ass in a minute. But here's some kryptonite. Let's deal with the big problem.
Yeah. And then we can deal.
I think so.
Okay.
I think that checks out. That feels good to me.
Yeah. Okay.
How you doing?
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good. I was just trying to, like, put the bricks in front of you and see if you wanted to jump on the bricks.
Absolutely.
You know?
And you had some clutch catches. The Blythe catch was clutch. The Newman catch was fucking clutch. Absolutely. That's what I needed.
Okay.
Perfect.
Ghosts on the floor.
Shit.
Ah, that's always a fear. That's always a fear.
Always the fear.
Come on, ellipses, move. All right. Behold, the Erdtree yet stands. Tall and unwavering, mindless of the scorch of the flame of ruin. Then we are yet golden ones. Sitting in the ashes.
It hasn't burned completely yet.
Not yet.
You're just asking me to
Yeah. Climb me.
and take a look.
Oh, whoa. Praise the Elden Ring.
Are you going to move me forward? All right. Here's what I
Okay,
actually
okay.
want to do. Perched.
Like Blythe.
This is my kingdom.
Wow.
Kingdom of nothing.
The Lord.
Soon. Soon. Now leap of faith into a pile of straw. Oh, you died.
Your item description would suck. The closest to becoming Elden Lord fell from us.
Trying to flex.
Just like trying to squat, like, whoa, whoa, whoa!
Slipped and fell. Choked on a goldfish.
Miserable, really.
Tried to punch God. Couldn't watch his step.
Nobody around?
This was Main Street.
Oh, ho! Leading to...
Action.
Is this the same hole leading to the undergrounds? Or
I don't think
it's
so.
a different
but
hole.
we'll have to find out in a moment. Before I do that, let's walk forward
Hello.
and see if we can't find ourselves a boss life bar. Yeah, I have to come clean and say the only reason why I'm not really popping one of those big fur helmets on, because they look super cool, is because I've seen too many ghosts using it. Like, it is a little bit... I've been seeing it all game. I kind of like my own head a bit more than that look.
Something, right?
Oh, yeah. Something's walking.
A liar in this direction.
Lane Dell is not okay. Remember how high this was?
Yep.
And the corpse of the dragon?
Yep. It was going deep.
You know something, man?
So,
I don't think Bach bait it.
doubt it.
Oh. We got a path over there. No? This is Legacy Dungeon? No torrent? This open space?
What is going on?
I guess the capital is still the capital.
Are you ready? 146 appraisals. Could this be our crouching?
I see. So, we've got a hole. We've got an elevator.
We've got a tree with people next to it.
Quote unquote people. And that pathway is connected from that structure over there. This is a big desert. But there's gotta be something. Alright, elevator. Hole.
Corner.
Ah, I could really use a torrent.
Yeah, I would have given it to you.
I've been seeing less and less of my horse these days, man. Like, we got to use him at the mountaintop, and like, that was pretty much it. Does Torrent even know what's happening? Does Torrent even know that, like...
The tree has fallen?
Yeah, I'm this close.
Is this lit up? Is this a person?
Hello.
Is this... Brother?
Hello.
Brother Corin! What happened to Gold Mask?
Oh, it's you. I finally come to understand. The Master was nothing more than a madman, enchanted by a vain and ruinous delusion. He rejected the perfection of the Golden Order, seeking to supplant our glorious faith with his own. Could there be a more pitiable comedy?
And what did you do?
Look at it. The culmination of perfection. Burning before our very eyes.
And so you did what, Corin. And so you did what?
Oh, it's you. I finally come to understand. The Master was nothing more than a madman, enchanted by a vain and ruinous delusion, seeking to supplant. Look at it. The culmination of perfection.
Is he gone?
I hope so.
I think he's still crazy on the floor.
He might be. Either way, he's not saying. And so, when I realized that, I took care of that blasphemer, etc., etc. Oh! There we are. Yeah, I felt that.
Corin's bell bearing, a flail, and Corin's robe. A robe heavily stained at the crotch.
On both sides. Couldn't handle cold, hard truth.
This is what happens.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you subscribe to bullshit for your entire life?
Come too close to the truth. Might not be able to handle it. Yep. Bring that bell bearing to the twin maiden husks at the round table hold. To get access to new items. Just great. What about his robe?
Yeah, so the enclosure of your understanding is shattered. Pick yourself up.
Robe of Corin the Cleric. Even after exile, Corin refused to recant his prophecies, and for this, he was blessed with the guidance of grace. Since then, the cartwheel draped on his neck has served as a reminder that true guidance awaits those with iron wills, those with unwavering faith.
A scrub to the end. Unshakable faith.
Yep.
Even when faith itself is in shambles, you're still like, nah. All right, man. I want to buy Gold Mask a coffee.
Yeah, he needs it, I think.
We found Corin.
Yeah, he was like kind of lit up in the middle of the field there.
I gotta say, like, that's a quest line that, you know, I was not particularly like, you know, from day one I was kind of like,
Corin,
who the fuck's this guy, right? Didn't like that attitude, didn't like the cut of his jib, but he led us to the most unbelievable badass in silence.
didn't say shit.
Figuring shit out. And just through proximity to that, I like Corin's quest line because of what it leads to.
And now that Gold Mask is gone, it's like, oh, you're whack again.
I certainly hope Gold Mask is out there tracing the earth trees burning, watching to see what happens next.
Inhaling the fumes.
It's just a bit of a sativa, really.
Yeah, it won't knock you on your ass. You're right.
I remember this room.
Oh shit, it's a hybrid! Oh!
I remember this room. And I hear marching. The duders are gone. This is where the duding originally happened.
Is there something on this staircase on the right?
There's a pathway down here.
Yeah, I was looking at the half circle to your right. This thing. There's nothing? Nothing. Oh, that's a dead body.
Yeah, this was Big Doot.
Big Dude Station?
Yeah. We can go back to see if Bach is there. He's just up ahead.
Oh, please be there. Oh, please be a good boy. ash in front of this door? Or is it open? I don't know. Let's keep going. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's...
Grace?
Let's go!
The seamster
At
your
my
service,
service!
ready to make adjustments to your garments.
Hey! Bok, 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 bok.
Oh, we're so glad to see you, buddy.
He's chilling.
Don't get from soft. Just stay alive till the end.
Just hang out in this room. Don't go anywhere. Don't you move an inch, man. It's coming down real bad. It's getting ashy. It's getting cloudy. Sit tight.
Oh, man.
Beautiful. You stupid, beautiful bitch. Don't you move. Yeah. I don't know, man. Here. Knock yourself out. There.
Alright.
Do a little something for me.
Going already, my lord. Please do be safe on your journey.
No, you be safe.
Be safe, man.
You be safe.
You watch out. You take care of yourself. We'll be back. We'll be back.
God damn it. Get me all worried. Alright, Bach is okay.
Whoa.
Now that's a view. So if we walk our way out of here, does it connect to the bridge as normal?
Right. This whole path.
Untouched in here? Do you have your head? You do.
Uh-huh.
Is that a suit of armor? Nope, it's wood. Yep. Looks like this whole pathway is intact. Okay. Yo, map, how about you fucking update? Can't we get some, like, Silent Hill?
Some X's here and there.
Yeah.
An arrow.
You know, I just realized that all the graces over... Well, that's a legacy dungeon. I haven't seen a grace with a trail in a really long time.
That is true.
All the grace we've seen has been untrailed. Maybe it's just because it's not, you know, overworld, but when I saw that one, I was like, oh yeah, it's been a minute. Okay, cool. So that's familiar. All's well. With
Will
the
it end
seamster.
well?
Well, that's up to me, I suppose. I mean, chaos almost took the world for a second there. So the right side is, yeah, this outer wall here. Maybe there'll be a, you know, a random gold mask or a, maybe even a Araya. Well, no, she's gone and she's safe. So.
Some good exploration. Oh, whoa. Right, the dragon that we were climbing.
ahead, meaning this way. I feel like what's left is to either find the remaining NPCs or get invaded by them. You know, one way or another.
I think maybe the hole in front of that message. Like these bricks on the right are broken. Can you pass through there? Oh yeah.
Up here?
Ladder.
Oh yes. This was this is where we fought the whatchamacallit? Gargoyle.
Okay.
Wait,
Like,
was this where we fought the gargoyle?
I don't remember. It was some kind of big enemy while we were climbing the dragon and stuff, right?
There should be a grace on the right, if so. You hear that, though?
That sounds heavy. Could this be a grace?
Yes, this was the location, but the grace is gone. There was a
There
grace.
might be one further ahead, maybe.
Yeah, well, it used to be over
no, it's
there.
a tree. Oh, that's what we saw from...
Yeah.
Is that what we saw?
Yeah, this is the bridge we saw.
Okay.
And after I killed the gargoyle, we got the corpse wax sword. Weird lighting.
Yeah. I was like, is that alive? Or
Yeah,
was it just
yeah, yeah.
plants?
And then there was a couple of duders there before. Now to be replaced with... the faithful. Which means there's a downward path, there's an upward path, that's where Gold Mask was, and the routes that we used to crawl all the way up are gone. But the straight path is still there. And
Necessary item ahead, therefore seek down.
our path back to the Elden throne is now gone. Because we were walking on the fucking roots as well. Son of a bitch.
There's
Alright.
stuff down there.
There is stuff down there. And we can make it down there by going over the ledge on the left side or down the staircase. Here, what did this message said? Try down? Or rather...
Yes, therefore
Seek
seek
down.
down.
Seek
And then there are
down.
other messages on the right side.
Okay.
Some flowers.
Well, I just walked past a lot of shit.
Resignation ahead. Be wary of down.
Yeah. Alright, let's go do that. There was a Colosseum gladiator up there. And then down was kind of not much. I think we just got like some runes for our trouble last time. How did we get down? Was there a branch?
I don't know, but I think we're higher than the bridge right now. Maybe you can just jump? Is it high enough?
Yeah, I think the branch led us down there, is how we got there the first time. This time, since it's not there, yeah, it might be safe to drop from a lower altitude.
Oh boy. How high is this?
Little...
Yeah, give it an angle. Smart. Unless the game says no. Yeah. We're good.
Keikaku.
Yeah. That's what we wanted. We're here. Damn. No. Oh.
Here.
Let's keep on punching it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I was wondering what you were doing.
You tell me what you think just happened there.
Did you try to like get the crit on it and you whiffed because of your range or something? What happened? Did you unlock? You unlocked from it, right?
No. I switched to the flame fists because the plants
hates
are
the
weak to
fire.
flame. And in the process of doing so,
You were not two-handing?
I was two-handing, but on it is the flame ash, not the bloodhound step. So when I tried to step out of the way, I instead started doing the Orochinagi,
I see.
and then I got fucked.
I see. It all makes sense.
Because I thought, let me hit it in, start burning. Burning makes the poison go away, and then I'll just dash out and start spelling again. But
Oh my god. We have to go all the way there.
the grace that was up there is gone. And what I really need is to keep this on two-hand mode, and then we use that button instead, so I can still Bloodhound Step,
I see.
but my punches are still going to burn. Okay, so here's one direction. Elevator and hole still exists. Imagine there's a page still down there waiting to fuck you up.
No idea what's going on.
Unconcerned. Because that's how pages roll.
That's nothing. Boom. There we go. Back up. I didn't even know that had a hitbox. Uh-oh. Light it up.
That's what I wanted to do. That's all I wanted to do.
So sturdy. Yeah, your fist took care of it real quick.
It did. It did. It did.
Miranda powder and poison bloom.
All right. Looks like we got a nice little drop over here. Oh,
the staircase over
it's
there.
connected there anyway. Uh-huh.
No item ahead.
That tree is... That wood is still intact.
Oof. Burnt wood.
Back in the desert? Back in the desert. Oh. That just spits us back out there, huh? Okay. Let's round our way back. Well,
Anything down there? Death.
looks pretty far down.
Yeah.
Even though there's trees sticking up. But I know that on the opposite side was where there was like a dogfight. So, no. Alright, so that just connects you to that. Hey!
Buddy, buddy.
Oh, shit.
Are you okay, buddy, buddy? Master ahead, so to speak, seek order.
That's a rune.
Receive mending rune.
Oh, do you have your own plan for how the ring should come back together?
Mending rune of perfect order.
Perfect order.
Praise. Fuck Corin. All my homies hate Corin.
He did it, didn't he? But you know what? He died doing what he loved. T-posing on that bitch.
Probably stared right
like
at
the
him.
chump he is. The whole time. He probably, I bet you, Corin's last moves as he was choking him out was trying to force those arms down.
And he wouldn't have it.
And he wouldn't have it. Gold Mask was smiling. Can't put these arms down, baby, no matter what. He probably was in a state that was way more obvious out front, and then Corin kind of shoved him over here in the corner because he didn't want anyone to see how embarrassed he was. And on top of that, he finished his rune of mending.
Yep.
Of perfect order. So he got the job done anyway. He figured it out. He got to the end. He completed his task.
He has his, yeah, it's true. That's what he was doing. He was
Not even mad. Too late, I've already won. And Corin's in the back just weeping. Actually, never mind. Corin's in the front weeping. Sad like that lady that's crying. And then in the back, you just got like Gold Mask like, whoop, 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 hey, hey, oh, oh, T-pose, 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 swish, swish.
Corin's like, I can't take this anymore.
Pulls out the Glock. Pop, pop, pop. Who killed Gold Mask?
Can be used to mend the shattered Elden Ring. Rune discovered by the noble Gold Mask. Used to restore the fractured Elden Ring when brandished by the Elden Lord. A rune of transcendental ideology, which will attempt to perfect the Golden Order. The current imperfection of the Golden Order, or instability of ideology, can be blamed upon the fickleness of the gods, no better than men. That is the fly in the ointment.
Reggie.
Oh my god, bars.
Reggie. This is an ending choice. Like, talk me out of fucking going Gold Mask right now. Like, okay, we got plot. Okay, we got Ranny. She's cool. Mm-hmm. We got options. We got dung. We got literal shit endings. Mm-hmm. Like, talk me out of going perfect order right now. The realest it has ever been.
I know you, Woolie. I know it's gonna be hard.
Name a realer one.
3 lines.
Nigga goes hard, Reggie, in the paint.
He's like, I think it's because of God.
Like,
Corin is like, oh, he did not just say that.
Like, convince me to pick another ending. Gold Mask, baby. Done and done and done.
You know what? You know, I think I'm with it.
I can't, like, who even cares, dude?
Yeah. He's like, yeah, Yes.
Now the idea, it's
Comes
funny.
from the top.
Well, so here's the thing too, right? We're in the process of realizing that the Golden Order, oh, I mean, we've known it, but the Golden Order is a fraud. It is a complete fraud. But Gold Mask being like, carry the 2.
Oh, go back. Gotta do the thing. You gotta quit on him.
Gold Mask being like, carry the 2. I figured this shit out. I don't like the Golden Order. I don't trust the Golden Order. I trust Gold Mask.
Gold Mask is like almost there. You just need to tweak that aspect of it, you know?
Just-
The fact that you're putting gods and men on different levels where they're both garbage.
Get the square root.
No.
Again, 2 times 0.
And then you divide.
2 times 0 equals 1.
Oh, there's nothing remaining after that division.
Hold on, that's not right. Back up. What was my calculation? Got it.
It balances out. The equation worked.
McCormick's like, no! He's wiping the blackboard. Stop it!
There has to be a mistake somewhere. there has to be.
And Google Maps like, I don't need the fucking blackboard. I'm doing it up here,
Yeah, it's all
baby.
there. I'm doing this for you.
Mask. Rags.
Masks, rags,
Bracelets. Wait,
waist wrap.
you don't deserve the mask. You don't deserve it. You are not good enough.
Shit, we don't have the mask?
You are not worthy of the mask, bro.
No way.
That's crazy.
No way. All right. Worn rags that just barely cover the body. Lord Gold Mask. Lord Gold Mask felt no draw to the vain excesses of clothing. What use is finery to one who seeks greater brilliance?
How was he introduced in the intro again?
The brilliant Gold Mask?
The Brilliant?
Was it? Let me double check. Because you know I got
Shining?
that shit down.
Like a sun?
The ever brilliant.
Ever brilliant.
Gold Mask.
Does that corpse look unbrilliant? Not to me.
Blinding.
Gold bracelets.
Bracelets made in the image of Erd tree branches. Minimal adornments made by Lord Goldmask's disciples. Those disciples have long since left him. They couldn't handle it.
Free.
They couldn't handle it.
Free. Stay free.
They could
disciples.
not handle it.
Damn. Yo, 12 Judases. Salty. Like it's the Last Supper, except Gold Mask is just T-posing, and everyone else at the supper is like, yeah!
Oh no!
We don't even get the mask, dude.
I thought we would.
Well, the rags ain't bad. And the, just Leia-esque golden underwear and leggings there. That's pretty funny. Here, I bet you can have some fun with that. Well, Briar's on, as you do. As you do. You can just run around like this.
That works.
Real superhero mode?
Intimidating.
That's pretty... Come on, that's not bad, man.
Intimidating.
I'd buy that toy. That's... What a beast. Oh, shit. We've gone through, like, so many fucking fashion choices. Yo, this game's closing out strong on the fashion. Absolute beast. Come on. No, we're going Gold Mask, dude. All the way.
Yo, we need to find that faceplate somehow, you know? Like, because the message had the mask, right? The dude who left the message, but I don't know where the face is.
I mean, could there be something else to it?
Yeah, this message. No. Wait. I guess not. What is that message?
Flex.
Wow. Whoa. Wait.
No.
No?
That
No?
is the message of someone just writing here. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No. To where? To the fucking beyond? To nothing?
Good message. Good message. I'd be like throwing rocks everywhere. Like, what's going on? What's going on?
Okay, hold on. Scratch the itch. Because all these people died trying to figure out what the fuck. And it was probably just like jumping from... Yeah.
That's a sick message.
That's ridiculous.
That is the devil.
Don't do it. Can't we just shoot a spell? Can't
Didn't
like
somebody do Horfrost Stomp?
So yeah, Horfrost worked. Can't we just do like a fucking
Haima cannon. or
Haima? I was
something?
thinking Haima. Yeah,
Right on the message.
absolutely. Well, that didn't tell us anything,
Inconclusive,
but
yeah.
I don't. I'm good to just that's silly. Yeah, man. No mask. No mask. All right, I'm gonna move on now.
Yeah, that's fair.
I did not expect to be able to fucking carry on the legacy of perfection. Oh. God, you think Corrin might have said more if we found Gold Mask first?
Good question.
These things happen sometimes. There's a lot going on in this.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
This dusted capital.
Can't be good for your lungs.
Ashy Lane Dell.
Yeah.
God damn it! Just put on some fucking moisturizer, man. Oh!
Jurgen's the city.
Shoots him in the leg, avoiding an attempted murder charge. Yeah, so what are you thinking, down or up? I agree.
Did we even go down this hole?
I don't think this is not the same hole as before.
No, huh? That's it.
I think this might be another way into the Yep, that's the music. You can hear it. It's just the new path. The new path to the stomping grounds.
Uh-oh.
We touched.
Good shit.
How's everybody doing down here? Everybody's in order? Everyone's okay? Yep. Yep. It's just another way down. still kind of a threat.
Pretty solid and sturdy.
Okay, so I'm guessing this is
Oh, shit.
motherfucker.
Oh, well, that sucks.
Son of a bitch. How dare you?
Oh, man.
You
Are
piece
you
of shit.
serious?
Absolutely. And it's blocked.
We're trapped.
I was about to say, like,
That's crazy.
damn. I was gonna say the subterranean grounds are probably the same, but maybe the path out will lead us somewhere interesting in the sand.
okay.
And it's like, nah, shit's just sandy, bro. All right, ghost. Here you go. Yep. So, if this is just that item, then, like, yeah, this is definitely the way to go first. And that progress that I know you guys are super patient to see will be right after this.
What is it?
+2.
All right. Yep. The Earth Tree's old sap becomes amber, treasured as the most precious of jewels in the age of Godfrey, the first Elden Lord.
Lies. Oh, wait. Elden Lord. Yes. Never mind. As you were. Actually, I believe you're forgetting about the Dragon Lord.
Wait, look in front of you.
Yeah. Oh,
That's just a ladder. Okay.
yes, it's back to the dead end
Yeah.
that we came from. And then over there would be the roadside grace. Nope. Yep.
Back in the ash. Still not sure where to go.
Might as well hit the elevator. And if there's anything else in the desert here, I guess I'll catch it elsewhere. I just kind of really wish I could horse up.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello? Sure. That's where we are. After all. Oh, Jesus Christ. Fuck. Okay. Wait. No, we didn't, I didn't look, on the entire south right side of, the area approaching, the gargoyle spot.
Okay. Right there.
Oh shit, okay, I went too far there. Could have just done this.
And up the ladder.
And then it was, the little room where the page was originally, and then the downside where the dogs were. All that shit. What is there now? Stop. Right down here. It's just going to be blocked by sand. That was the lever that opened Oh, nope. There's an item.
Oh.
And there's a fucking gargoyle. And it is a regular boss. A regular item, rather. Buffed. Ooh, okay.
Uh-oh.
Woo. All right, well, we found the noise.
It kneeled on you?
And it did a little ground attack.
Okay. Shaved.
And then there was an item right over there.
A gold item. Can't wait to be disappointed.
What type of flower? Stone sword key. Steel sword key. Oh my god. It never breaks.
Use it everywhere you want. Ooh, that could have been dangerous.
Alright, so that move was new. Under the gargoyle's feet gets a little dicey.
Oh, that's what we were here.
You're alone, right? You know what? There used to be a safe thing to drop onto there, but I don't know if that's... Oh, it's over there. There it is.
Oh, on the right side there?
Yeah.
Right there. Didn't see you, I think.
What are you doing, friend?
It's chilling. It's chilling. I have time to get the item.
Are you supposed to be up there? Is that right? What the fuck?
Why do you make sparks on the ash? Just saying, you know. Ooh, the roll catch. Whoa. Uh-oh. Danger. Spinning weapon.
Uh-huh.
No drops. That's fine.
No reward for your hard work. That's the rule. We've learned. It's not what I wanted, but it's not or nothing.
There's an opening there.
There is an opening, and this is the way back up. This is where you go back up to... There's another page that would be down there, and then you're back up here.
Okay.
Okay, so the gargoyles are still roaming about. The intact ones. Oh, we can also refresh what we knew about Godskins and gargoyles and service to Malekith.
Oh, yeah, I guess. Oh, just a sec. My phone is dying. I'm gonna plug it in.
Oh, no problem. I'm just gonna make it to the next checkpoint. Did we... so yeah, back when I thought those were two separate forces, I kind of crafted a theory about the placement of the Godskins and the placement of the gargoyles, which I guess in retrospect is not the case. But now that we know that, like, they're one and the same, I guess, like, Garank... Whoa, sorry.
My apologies.
No worries. I guess Garank, like, those who were loyal to Destin, to Malekith, just posted up in Caelid around him. Despite the fact that he was a shadow of his former self. Unless I'm misremembering the allegiances. Is it no, hold on. Well, didn't they serve the Glomite Queen?
Yes, the Dusk-Eyed Queen.
Yes.
My queen, yeah.
Okay, no, so then yeah. Not what I just said then. Okay, I guess this side is all. Everything okay? Oh. Well, I think this corner is kind of done anyways. I think it was just that gargoyle. Yeah, looks like it. All right, one little trip to the top here to see if anything has changed. Has the DLC unlocked yet?
Not quite.
And that's the door we want to enter. Aha.
Y'all just chilling?
Just chilling. Just chilling.
Alright, so you're asking about the Dusk-Eyed Queen? Hope Flower. She controlled the Godskin Apostle before Malekith defeated her? She was an Empyrean chosen by the Fingers?
So that's probably another outer god then. But this time that's the outer god associated with Malekith.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Unless it's not, and it's referring to someone we knew. But the Godskins served her, and the gargoyles served Malekith. Does that ring a bell?
Oh, because there was different kind of like corpse wax, right? Is
Yep.
that what you surmised?
Yep. The blackened corpse wax we saw on the weapons that we associated with...
Correctly or incorrectly?
Well, no,
There was like two black wax.
At
right?
first I thought all gargoyles worked for Malekith, and that
see.
was wrong.
Yeah.
What it turned out was that the ones who were in Caelid worked for Malekith, but there are others, including the deformed ones that we saw breathing fire in the Fia area.
The glowm-eyed queen cradles newborn apostles. They'll grow to become the death of the gods.
Could be an outer god. Formless mother. Etc. Etc.
Be wary of sorcery. Time for close quarter battles.
Let's pop it off.
Oh, I see someone with a big staff over there.
Let's pop it off.
I knew you'd come to stand before the Elden Ring, to become Elden Lord. What a sad state of affairs. I commend your spirit, but alas, none shall take the throne. Queen Marika has high hopes for us, but we continue to struggle. Unto eternity.
Unto eternity.
Oh, he did not like that.
Until now.
Regression!
Yo, you got sauced. Yo, he took your chicken wing with...
Motherfucker, I just wanted to taste the root.
Yeah?
I wanted to taste it
Yeah.
before we walked out of here.
Uh-huh.
But I ain't going down like that.
Oh, man!
Not like that.
Yo! He ate that chicken wing like... You know? he
All
just
knowing?
Suck all the meat off.
How all-knowing are you?
Oh, man.
He knows the matchup? Whoa, look at you pop. Bleed? Everything.
He does it all.
Oh, he's doing all of it. Oh, I see.
The
I see.
all-knowing!
The all-knowing.
He does it all!
The all-knowing.
Yo, that pebble is a rocket.
Okay. All-knowing indeed. Yep.
Uh-oh. Oh, interrupted. I said he can't handle it. He... Never mind. He healed too.
The bloom. Oh, that one.
Yep.
Oh my god, that's the one.
And he gives you bleed and rotting? Oh, dude, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way. Huh? Yo, the Formless Mother, the Carrion skills.
That's the one to worry about.
Yep, that one's a killer. Oh, we're not done yet. That's a dangerous one. We're good.
I'll drink in your face, buddy.
Okay, don't go in the trail. Oh my god.
There's 2 spells to worry about. That's one of them. That one is fine, but
Yeah, that one's a killer.
these are the problem. No problem. I'll take the Scarlet Rot.
Oh! Sneaked an attack in. In there.
In my bones, a tarnished cannot become a lord. Not even you. A man cannot kill a god.
Scepter of the All-Knowing. All-Knowing Set. Great enemy felled.
Didn't know about these hands.
Oof. You can study the tapes all you want, Gideon. But face to face, can you deal with the adaptation? Right? You're at home, looking at my finals, grand finals. You're
Watching
like,
the match footage?
I can handle that. No! I handle you. That's how it works.
You can learn everything you want.
You know all my moves?
Application in the moment. You know? So yeah, I like to do instant overheads on your wake up.
Uh-huh.
Can you see them coming? Can you block it though? Ooh. That's pretty cool though. He put a build together.
Yo.
He put a build together.
How many talisman slots does he have?
Oh my god.
How many magic spells does he have?
So
Why does he have 60 face, 60 intelligence, 60
because of, you see these attributes here? He has another one called attunement that we don't have.
That's what's missing.
And he's dumping all his points into attunement and int and attunement. We don't have that. We don't get those slots anymore. Motherfuckers got secret stats. That's why.
Oh, so sick. All-knowing helm. Helm set with countless eyes and ears. Worn by Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing. Knowledge begins with the recognition of one's ignorance. The realization that the search for knowledge is unending. But when Gideon glimpsed into the will of Queen Marika, he shuddered in fear. At the end, that should not be.
Of course, every move he did were the ones that we told him about. Every boss that we tell him about, he learns the way. Of course. That's creative. That's creative. That's fun. That's how you take an NPC boss and you do something outside the regular scope with them. Excellent. Excellent job on that. And easy to program.
Yeah.
Right? Just, it's an invader. Make a build. Go. That fucking damage though, man. Holy shit. Knowledge begins with the recognition of one's ignorance, realization that the search for knowledge is unending, but when Gideon glimpsed into the will of Queen Marika, he shuddered in fear at the end that should not be. He didn't like the truth about what she was trying to accomplish. Strikes me as somebody that would want to uphold the flawed order. But then again,
But
he
he
didn't
was serving
care.
her, right? He cared?
Well, he didn't care. Yeah, but then when the burning of the Erd Tree went down, he was like, so be it.
Yeah.
But that was, in all honesty, him keeping his truth of, well, I still want to ascend the throne, right? So, you know, maybe he was somebody who was in tune with the way things were, but the moment it became clear that it was going to change and that a new order would be founded, he was like, well, might as well be me.
Yeah.
I could see that.
What if
All the stuff that
what he saw when he glimpsed into the will of Queen Marika was us?
maybe, you know. What I'm curious to know is when you see that intro cutscene and you see him already dead and buried, surrounded by the ears, yes, of course. I'm wondering what he was before that death, because he came back as a tarnished, and then started playing the game his way, you know, the Game of Thrones. But no, he started playing the game at that point. But like even before that, what was his life? You know, what was his deal? Was he just foster parent to Nefeli? Slaughterer of Albinorics? War counselor? All-knowing piece of shit? Humongous nerd? I wish we could talk to Nefeli about that.
Maybe now we can.
Think she'd have something to say about him? I doubt it.
I doubt it. It seems
It'd be nice, though.
it'd be really cool. The gauntlets.
You'd think the all-knowing gauntlets would give me a little bit of int.
Yeah. The greaves. And we have a weapon as well, right? Oh, that's nice.
It's clean. It's clean. And I know it's not actually what's happening, but the cut of the way that the abs shoot outward and the chest leans back and the head leans forward, it's a little bit of a JoJo pose. It's a little dynamic. It forces you to hold a dynamic Vogue pose, you know? You're standing normally, but the armor shape makes you like stick the hips out, stick the head forward, lean the shoulders back. It's pretty cool. Yes. Let's check.
The Scepter of the All-Knowing.
21 int. That's it. That's your staff, bro? Oh, it's a hammer. Oh, never mind.
Scepter in the form of a hand grasping a pearl. Signature weapon of Sir Gideon Ofnir the All-Knowing. The pearl stands for the world, the heavens, and an eye, representing the many forms of knowledge never fully attainable. Even knowing that, the All-Knowing's hand grasps for it. Skill, knowledge above all. Nice. Raise the scepter to manifest the realm of the All-Knowing. Enemy magic and holy damage negation will be reduced for all within the area, including the caster.
That is an awesome name for the skill. You know what, man? I respect the idea. I respect the acknowledgement that you will never know it all, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't still try to get what you can. I respect it.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good philosophy. You were a piece of shit. You were a deadbeat dad. You tried some shit and it didn't fucking work. But your armor and your weapon, that's a good approach. It's a good approach to life. And he's doing it in Godfrey's room. In Godfrey's house.
That's true.
Motherfucker.
The balls on this man.
I know, right?
Gosh.
Yes, Bach could probably take care of that cape as well, just to see. It almost looks like a dress from the back, yeah. If
like a robe or something?
Like a robe, yeah. It almost looks like a robe from the back.
All-knowing armor. Yeah. That's alright. That's good.
Normal. But the shoulders going back is still, you can still see how it's emphasized in the design there. Yeah. I thought it was like his posture as an old man, you know? But it turns out it's just in the armor.
Hoo-wee.
You think, I mean, like, by making him a normal NPC with armor that makes him look like he has old man posture, like, you avoid actually making him have to be a unique kind of NPC. But then again, he is kind of crouched when you talk to him at the round table. So no, he does have a unique animation. No, never mind. I'm just... Yeah, I'm looking at the way it applies to you, and you don't gain his posture as a result of putting his shit on. But, it would be interesting if you could. Alright.
Pretty solid. Man, it's ashy.
This shit's taking a while to burn, Reggie. I think we should go check on the medium rare status.
Try to poke it.
Go to just turn it a little bit, see if it's on. What's going on? Cut it inside, test the juices.
Yeah, touch your palm to see if it's the right cook.
Get a thermometer.
Oh, right in. 145, 160, how much you want? Huh?
Perfection.